Hi, I'm Yushi.
I'm Mariko.
I'm Dylan. Thanks for tuning in.
We're about to watch Master Okawa's lecture excerpt on how to increase your immunity, part 3.
Your faith in God becomes an immunity. This is one of the reasons why faith can heal illnesses since ancient times. Faith greatly increases your immunity, and this was proven by some researchers. So believe in the power of God and believe in His protection. If you believe in God and practice His teachings every day, it will increase your immunity. Even if a malignant virus or bacteria enters your body, your white blood cells become extraordinarily more active. To combat the germs and viruses. Your body has such a system where the white blood cells combat and eat up the malignant invader. Think about those underdeveloped regions with very poor sanitation. You would think that they would all get sick if bad bacteria entered their bodies. But in reality, many of them are fine. Inside our bodies, we actually have the power to fight them. So basically, things like fear and disregard for religious faith will considerably lower your immunity. You can increase your immunity by living a life where you can see yourself as one of God's angels. And as long as you believe in your mission and pray for protection, then you'll be able to drive out bad viruses that are intruding you. Viruses are plenty, but they're really tiny. These are very tiny entities, so it should be possible to drive them out from your body.
So Master says your faith will increase your immunity. And he talks about how. He says basically by practicing God's truth or God's teachings, you can increase your faith, therefore your immunity. So I was really impressed how Master made it so clear, and he explains it in a spiritually scientific way, exactly how. He says your white blood cells just start reacting. And he also mentions how viruses are on the same rules of attraction, the laws of attraction. So therefore, when you tell your body, I have faith, I am one with God, your cells will naturally react to that kind of energy. So I feel, that is why faith is so important. Like it's an explanation of why. It's not just convincing yourself, but it's actually doing the work. Feeling the difference in energy. And I feel it's so important to see yourself as an angel, as he said. It's like, if you have a mission and you believe in it. So when I heard that, I thought about the doctors and the nurses and everyone, even people in supermarkets who kept the doors open. How can they go in every day? They literally believe in their mission, I feel. They chose to be their profession, and if they believe in their mission, then they can go on every single day. But if not, then they'll probably not show up.
It's kind of self-evident once you start thinking deeply about it that, okay, if I believe that I'm an angel and I have a mission, then my willpower to live will be so much stronger. And that willpower will be the force which generates our immune system to be stronger. If you've seen people who are depressed, they're very frequently sick. People who don't have a view that life is important or they wish their life was over, they're not going to have that strong resilience to bounce back. So that kind of inner feeling of like motivation, it comes from religion in many cases too. So having faith, having a mission, these are strong motivating forces to keep yourself healthy. And it's kind of self-evident that faith makes sense in terms of immunity.
I like happy science teachings because it provides you with so many reasons to continue living. And it provides you with so many reasons to think that you're important. It's so reassuring, and I think that's the mercy part of God's faith. Like, the benefit of faith is, yes, physically you can heal, physically you can gain immunity, but I'm at a point where physical is even something transient. We're all going to pass away one day. But the thing that eternally lasts is the feeling of God's mercy when you believe. So that's one thing that I really like about Happy Science. And can I be a little controversial?
Oh, sure.
Next topic. So, you know how a lot of religions are closing their doors right now? Have you lost faith? Have you forgotten the fact that God has the power to heal? I'm seeing religion succumbing to medical science right now. I believe now more than ever is such an important time to encourage people that we will be fine. It could be controversial, but now's the time to have faith and to put into practice what you believe in.
Yeah, I think this era is a real test for humanity. What are you going to choose? You know, at the end of the day, when science can't explain everything, then what do you have? You know, like, you have nothing to hang on to. Literally, like, times of the past have proven the same thing. Like, when you have absolutely nothing, you know, you have to remember that, you know, there is faith. There's always faith to hang on to, and that's what gets you out every single time. So I feel this is a era where we're going to refresh our faith. And I hope so. I think this is like the call of the times. And you know, people talk about the age of Aquarius, the golden age, and the age of philosophy. It's all aligning now. This is the time to finally choose what's most important. And as you said, we all die one day. But what can we take back with us? Literally only faith. That's it. So this whole life experience, this story called life, is all about, did you choose faith at the end of the day? And I feel like those who do will, you know, really be empowered and, you know, be filled with mercy, compassion, and hopefully spread the word to others. You know, please share the fact that there is a thing that you can now turn to again called faith. So
Alcantara faith, an all-encompassing religion, a new world religion that unites all religions and is open to the future, combines faith into an aspect of wisdom. So it's not blind faith. Happy Science faith is educational, academic, it's future-oriented. It's a big part of wisdom, you know? Faith increases your wisdom. And this is not just a saying, but I'm sure we're all nodding because we felt that before.
Definitely.
We've gained so much wisdom by believing in Happy Science and Alcantara Master Okawa. So I like how you point that out, that it's a test. And it's a test to see, to awaken to the fact, if you can awaken to the fact, that the greatest Savior is now here on earth. And he's been proving that for the past 33 years. And I think it's our job to work harder to share.
Yeah, we have a big mission to spread this fact. And yeah, you can learn more by reading, for example, the New Resurrection book. Also, the movie Immortal Hero. You know, Happy Science produces many movies and countless lectures, countless books, to all come down to the single truth, or one of the most important truths, that this is an era where the Savior is here now. So, yes, we invite you to take this opportunity to further and deepen your spiritual knowledge and wisdom. Thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for our next video.
Bye.
Bye.